What's up, YouTube? Shawn DaGamer here with XenoLord.
Hello.
And we're about to discuss this goddamn Banlist 2016, was it April 11th list?
Yeah.
Oh, me and him kind of differ on opinions just because of really like one card.
One card, really.
One card.
Well, actually, no. Make that two because the errata on Dark Magician of Chaos.
I'm not really worried about that.
No, I don't like it. That is at the. Well, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
First things first. Everything that was on the amended list from earlier this year is pretty much like legit now. So like things like Plush Fire, Damage Juggler, and all that other crap is like officially been hit to what it was. So like Luster Pendulums at 1, all that good stuff. Things that aren't the new things were like Chicken Game and
that was a given.
Wavering Eyes, that was a given. Then we go to the limited. We got the Luster Pendulum, like I said, the Performer Age stuff. And then here's our first disagreement. Well, his gripe was Wisdom Eyes.
Yes.
Would you like to explain yourself with
yes,
that?
please do. Yes, I have to because a lot of people found problems with this card. I didn't see any problem with this card per se because I like this deck.
Mm-hmm. You're talking about the Magician's deck.
Yeah, the Magician deck. Sorry, let me go back, if you will. It was because when that came out, I was hyped for the Pendulum Mechanic. Okay,
I wasn't.
I paid $30 when it came out for 3 decks.
Hold on,
3.
wait. Can I side note? I don't think I've ever explained this on my channel, like in any of my Yu-Gi-Oh or videos in period. I'm never a fan of the new stuff. Like when it came to like synchros. Well, I think that's the only exception. When it came to like Exceeds and Pendulums, I was never a fan at first of them. They grew on me, but I wasn't a fan at first. Continue.
Okay. Now, side note ended. Now, it's like, I like the new mechanics. Whatever it is, I try it out so I get familiar so I won't be blindsided. Mm-hmm. But I was blindsided by this ban list, okay? It mollywopped me. It was like, they could have semi-limited. Now this deck has no search abilities anymore. The only thing that can help this deck is the Pendulum Call. And then you're going to search him out, pop him, and then put another card there. Okay, I know that effect right there, you could semi-limited that, not keep him at 3. But to put him at 1 makes no sense because he also has an additional effect for the other scale 8 magician, Jiangxing or whatever, like his sister. That one, I can't pronounce that one. But when you have more cards than your opponent, her scale goes to 4. He can make it where her scale goes back to 8. So you can Pendulum Summon. I don't understand why they did this. Everything else is okay with me. But why did you hit him? I didn't see him splash in any other deck. It's just been Draco Pals this, Draco Pals that.
I think he's a good side deck card, what he is.
For what deck?
For haven't seen the decks you were just talking about, like the Magicians. I don't think they ever main decked him, and like some other decks. I'm not sure. I never really had.
Yeah, the Master Pendulum deck. You need him. He searches for your.
I think
he searches for a lot of your monsters that you need to attack higher level monsters. Like
that's probably why they hit him.
You're basically just searching out the level 6.
So he's pretty much the Stratos of the deck.
Yeah,
that's why he got hit.
That's why. And I'm like, why?
So
why?
We'll talk about this all the time. I want to keep this under like 10 minutes if we can.
I didn't like that.
I don't really have that. I think it's a precursor hit to some of the new stuff that's coming out. That's my personal opinion. I don't have any like knowledge or like other than playing this guy with the Magicians. That's my only like what's the word I'm looking for?
Problem. Not
problem. The other word. Knowledge of the deck.
Okay.
Norden should have been Instant Fusion. We all know that. Especially with Thousand Astro Straight coming back. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem, especially with a lot of cards not being able to be targeted. But at 1, we'll see what it does. Ignister. Oh, shit.
That was a waste of my money. I bought 2 of them.
Oh, let me borrow 1 then.
I legit, you saw me. I bought 2.
Yeah, I
bought 2.
Let me get one of them off you then. Let's see. Then we got Draco Face Off, another precursor hit to all the new stuff coming out. Let's see. Then we also had Upstart Goblin and Reasoning. Goblin.
Can I say something about Upstart?
Go ahead.
This made me laugh. I was laughing at every person who was playing those at 3 for the longest of times, and now they got smacked.
I can actually explain that one a little bit.
Everybody was running it.
It's the 37 cards is better than 40 thing. It's like, help speed up the deck,
Yeah, that, and they're like, no, we want you to stop drawing. That's why they took away Pot of Greed, and they saw this as another drawing statement. And they just don't want us to draw cards, basically. Konami of America,
they don't want to have generic draw power.
You don't want to give us generic draw power. And
remember, they did just give us however you feel about the new Dark Magician effect, errata. They gave us. He's still good. So instead of having like,
but it's at the end phase, not as soon as he's summoned.
It's still, think about it like this: if you got it, it'll still be broken either way it go. Because if you have an opportunity to get back, because you can have 3 on the field, Dark Magician and Chaos. So at the end of the turn, if you can get all 3 of those back, those Upstart goblins, you're pretty much infinite drawing.
Yeah, but then also you're screwing yourself because you're giving your opponent 3K attack when you already got him down probably by his knees at 22,000 or something.
But think about it like that. They're 28, and then with the new Magician support that's coming out for Dark Magician, he can go up to like, I seen the videos with like 4,000, 48. So think about that. They don't care about giving you life points because they don't kill you the next turn anyways. So, you gotta think about it like that. Yeah. Reasoning, bye-bye Infernities.
Goodbye.
Not Infernoids.
Yes, and also they try to hit Cosmos. What they're trying to do is make Cosmos top. They're trying to make what else top? The Amorphages. They're trying to make them top. And what's the other thing that's coming out? Either Blue Eyes or Dark Magician. They're trying to make those 3 top. I know what Konami of America is doing. They do this shit all the time. Excuse my language. They try to do this all the time, and it's annoying. Wait till we get some money. We taking you guys over. We're changing this game.
Semi limits, Debris Dragons.
No one cares.
Too late.
It's way too late.
I'm still gonna try to play Junk and Debris again. I love that. It's one of my favorite decks of all time.
Hey, the format now slowed up, so it can't come back.
Allure of Darkness, Hello Black Wings. You can run that.
Raid Raptors,
Cosmos. So Allure is a good call. Want to see how it's gonna hit the meta. E-Telly to 2, I don't think that's really going to hurt anything. It slows, having 2, that's just another room for your second Allure, depending on what deck you're playing. And as for your not limited anymore, Magician of Black Chaos, Trigodia, Advanced Ritual Art, and Crush Card Virus.
Now, Advanced Ritual Art, that shocked me. We finally get to play it at 3, so what are they hinting at? Like, we're getting more rituals?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. There could be more ritual support coming out. It could be a way to help bring back the class a little bit, or like just to help rituals in general.
What about Crush Card Virus?
Crush Card Virus is back at 3, but it's not really going. It's been errata, so it's not as good. But in certain decks, it'll still like Burning Abyss,
Ghost Tricks.
If
you ever want to play that slow deck, I love Ghost Tricks. I think most. Can I just like teeter off a little bit? Konami of America and Konami of Japan. Stop making these archetypes and then y'all just fall off. A Roll Mages for 1. That looked like a nice archetype. Y'all just slaughtered it and they said we're never coming back. And then Ghost Tricks. I understand they're supposed to be slow based because they're supposed to be like, ooh, we pop out and do stuff. But come back. And Amazons. Hint, all this legacy support.
That's a video for another day.
That's all I'm going to do. That's why I said I'm tapering off a little bit. I shall stop right there. But y'all get my message.
As far as the list goes, going into like the World Championship format, it's alright. Nothing really got, other than Magicians, I guess, got really.
They got so hit. They took Scroll Crobat Joker, One Searcher. Then you took away Wisdom Eye. That you guys don't want to see that deck top. And then it's like, wait until DDDs come out. They gonna slap the hell out of that deck too. You guys don't want that to top, or do you?
DDD's gonna top. I like DDDs. They're gonna.
Yeah, but we're not getting that till like close to next year. It should have been out by now.
In the next year.
It should have been out by now.
I think the only complaint I have about this list is something I haven't seen anybody talk about. It's the Dragon Rulers. Like, I thought we were going to get that European effect.
No, we're not. No,
we should.
We're not going to get them at 1. No, we're not. No, they give us the pebbles. They give us the little bitches.
I want
them. Nobody plays with them.
I want the rule. If you don't know, in Europe, you can have 1 in your main deck. And you can have like the other 3 in your side deck, but you only run 1. It's something like that.
Whoa, I thought you could play with all 4
No.
You can 1 in the deck. Like 1 of each in the deck.
No, you're going to have 1.
What kind of asshat shit was this?
This
makes no sense.
For decks like Harpies, Mermaids, if you want to run your Tempest or your Tidal, things like that. But you can't run like 3 copies of each. But you can run one of the.
That's how I felt it should have been for us too. Like,
yeah, that's what I wanted.
For the attribute of your deck.
Yeah,
that's basically what they're there for.
But you know, people can break this game.
No, they just don't like us half the time.
Right. That's the only other thing I want to see. The next thing that's really have to come off the next ban list, that would make me happy, is Chaos Emperor Dragon.
When are we getting that?
They
released everybody else. They got to leave.
Chaos Emperor Dragon. I want Rescue Cat back at least to 1.
Please. We got cat. We got hamster. Come on.
Just 1 cat. It's not gonna hurt.
I mean rabbit.
Yeah, rabbit. Oh, I'm talking about. I want my cat back.
Cat was amazing. Okay. Wait, was it level 3 effect monsters or just level 3 monsters? Period.
Level 3 monsters.
Oh, so it didn't care about normal or effect monsters. Right. No wonder they put them on there.
It might have been. I don't know. Other than that, Heavy Storm can come back.
No, Monster Reborn can come back. Just leave it at 1 like it was.
I hate Monster, especially not with they brought back whatchamacallit.
What?
D-Mock, he's not coming back. Heavy Storm's not coming back. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I think either give us Harpy Feather Duster or
Harpy Feather Duster.
One of them. If you give us Raigeki, you give us the other one.
They gave us Raigeki.
Give us Heavy Storm at least. Or Giant Trune. One of those. We need mass removal. Or give us some kind of new mass removal. And I'm not talking about that Twin Twister or that new one that's the
Pendulum Storm.
Not the other one. It's a new one. It's kind of like Mystical Space Typhoon, but you banish
the Cosmic Cyclone.
Cosmic Cyclone. I'm not talking about that shit. Give us some mass removal.
You have to pay 1,000 life points in order to use that. You know that?
Yep.
They want us to kill our life points. It's like, and then they made a Rome just coming back to it. You gain life points with that archetype. See, that's what I'm saying. Like that archetype, I would utilize Cosmic Cyclone. I'm gaining my life points, so 1,000 ain't nothing. That's like giving somebody $1 if you're playing that archetype. It's like, oh, here you go.
Other than that, I think no. They just gave us Strike, so we're not gonna get Judgment back. I think they also should have gave us, at least Bottomless or Torrential to 2, because we got all this mass summoning that'll kind of help mitigate that. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I'm kind of satisfied with the list.
I'm satisfied. I'm just satisfied with Wisdom Eye. That's all I really had to say about this whole matter. Wisdom Eye. Now, thank you, Konami, because you took my money. Now my deck is just going to sit there and collect dust. Scumbags.
You'll find a way.
What, by fusing 2 decks together and making some bull honky? Okay.
We'll make it work. But I think that's pretty much it. You can follow this guy. Link will be down in the description along with my links. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and
more
Twitch.
videos will be coming from me, so you'll be hearing me go on about more stuff and more deck profiles. Okay.
Other than that, share this video out. What's your thoughts on the ban list? Are you going to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Or are you going to be like everybody else and take the hiatus? Because nobody ever really quits. So let's be honest about that.
Yeah, because if you quit, I'm going to make a video about that. But I'm not going to say anything about that now.
Alrighty.
Bless your heart and all your parts.
What? Anyways, I am Shawn DaGamer.
And Xeno.
And we are out of here.
Bye.